Blackstone Audio presents Starmind by Spider and Jeanne Robinson. This one's for T. Marguerite Vosk, Nana Agnes Mead, Tenshin Zenki, and all bodhisattvas with gratitude, respect, and love. Acknowledgements. We would like to thank Master Roboticist Guy Amiga, again, Ace Physicist Douglas Peter, and Renaissance man Bob Atkinson for technical assistance in matters both scientific and speculative, K. Eric Drexler, Chris Peterson, and Gail Pergamit for explaining the nearly infinite potential of nanotechnology with their historic and indispensable book Unbounding the Future, a follow-up to Drexler's classic The Engines of Creation. Almost none of what we read there made it into this volume, but we couldn't have written the first word without all of it. Peter Mathiasen for hipping us to the Kingdom of Lo and the Festival of Impermanence in the quarterly journal Tricycle. Murray Lewis for continuing to help us believe that meaningful words can be written about dance. Barbara Bourget and Jay Hirabayashi for the inspirational Buto-influenced dance of Kokoro. And Lafcadio Hearn for preserving and translating the eerily appropriate Hauta found in Chapter 20. We also thank Tenshin Zenki, Reb Anderson, Zoketsu Norman Fisher, Herb Varley, Robert and Virginia Heinlein, Theodore Sturgeon, John Singer, Jordan and Mary Kay Kerr, Greg McKinnon, David Myers, Dr. Thomas O'Regan, Marie Guthrie, and all the members of Jeannie's Women's Group for an assortment of things too numerous, blessed, shady, trivial, profound, personal, or otherwise unmentionable to mention. Ongoing thanks go to our beloved agent Eleanor Wood and our editor Susan Allison, without whom all of this would not have been necessary. And we would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who voted the original Stardance story the best novella Hugo in 1977. Without you, this book would not exist. We might not either. In addition to all the sources cited in Starmind's two prequels, Stardance and Starseed, and the one cited above, we drew upon the Book of Serenity, 100 Zen Dialogues, the Tibetan Book of Living and Dying by Sagyal Rinpoche, and Thich Nhat Hanh's Touching Peace. Musical influences this time around included Charles Brown, Stan Getz, Holly Cole, Kenny Loggins, Paul McCartney, Off the Ground was a favorite track, Diane Reeves, the Oscar Peterson Trio, Wynton Marsalis, Jake Thackeray, and virtually the entire blues and R&B catalogs of Holger Peterson's Stony Plains Records and Tapes. Finally, we thank our daughter, Terry Luana, for this whole saga was begun when she was an infant for the sole purpose of getting her back home to Canada after we'd gone broke while showing her off to our families back in the old...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?